Today I'm back with another instalment of Side Hustles for the Broke and Lazy, or are they? So this one is part 4. If you've checked out my other reels, you will know that about 3-4 months ago I decided to try out a few of these side hustles. I'm a stay-at-home mum. I was looking to do something different, build up some platforms, and I kept seeing it, like you probably have, about how easy these things were. So I thought that I would give some of them a go. And I've just been feeding back, giving you my kind of review on things, whether it's right for me, and hopefully whether it might be right for you. So I've already covered Amazon KDP. We've already done the product review sites. My last video was on uploading digital products to Etsy. So today we're going to talk about one that's really popular, and you've probably seen it advertised everywhere, and that is the one about becoming an Amazon associate and sharing your links to receive commission if anybody buys anything. So I, like everybody, saw this on social media. I've got a background in sales and retail and things like that, so I thought, yeah, kind of, sort of know the kind of ballpark that it's in. So 4 months ago now, I registered for the Amazon Associate Programme. Now there's 2 different ones. There's the Amazon Associate Programme and there's the Amazon Influencer Programme. They're 2 separate things. So I'll cover the Amazon Influencer Programme maybe in the next one because I'm part of that as well. But today I'll just do about the Amazon Associates. So on the big creator sites, you will see that they will show you the Amazon website. Some of them go through the process of registering as an associate, and then once it's verified and you're accepted by Amazon, you get like a unique tracking number or an ID number. And if you see any products at all across Amazon, you can hit the share button, it generates your tracking ID, and then you can copy and paste that wherever. And if people click on that link and make a purchase, then you get commission from it. So I went through the setup process. To be fair, it was pretty straightforward. They do want to see evidence of where you're going to be promoting the products. So you do have to link either a social media account or if you've got a website or something like that. And then once you go through the process, it takes them a few days. And then I got an email to say that I've been accepted. You need to put in your sort code and account details for commission. Just one thing to remember on that, it's not just a basic sort code and account number that you need. You need what's called like an IBAN number, and this is basically like an international banking identification number is what they are. And you'll be able to find yours if you log on to online banking. It should be somewhere on there to tell you what your IBAN numbers and things are. And basically they'll incorporate like a sort code and your account number, but they are a little bit longer. So that's one thing that maybe just have at the ready when you're starting your application. So I got accepted for it and I thought, yeah, great, cracking, let's get on. But one thing that the creators maybe don't make quite clear is that unless you have got an established platform in order to be able to copy and paste these links, nobody's going to see the links, so therefore nobody's going to click through and purchase anything, therefore you're not going to make any commission. Now, I obviously didn't really give much thought to that because I've not really seen it mentioned. I did have my Facebook and Instagram page, which had been up and running for a while, so I had some, followers on there. I was doing reviews, so I've chosen really to just do things that I'm kind of interested in, that falls within the niche of what I'm doing, products that we've used, products that I'm actually looking for myself, for us to share. Now, I started off, I tried to do a video on TikTok. I don't have 1,000 followers, so I couldn't put any links on. So I had to actually say in the video that obviously, it was an Amazon link and you could go over to my Facebook page, check out the video and you'd be able to see the link. And within 2 minutes flat, I got a message from TikTok saying, you violated our policy, you're trying to send people to a third-party site, and if you do it again, you're going to get hand smacked, you're going to get a violation point. So that is one thing worth considering if you're thinking of using TikTok, because even if you put a link on there, if you kind of make it obvious in your video that you're pushing products for someone else and directing them elsewhere, then you might have trouble with your video being on for too long. So then I decided to put the link on Facebook, because Facebook will let you add links to posts. So I was doing that. That was fine. Instagram, you can only have obviously your 5 external links on your bio. So for every 5 videos I was doing, I was saying, oh, you know, you can find the link to this in the bio. But then I was having to like wipe the bottom one off in order to put another one on. So if people now are like watching older videos and I've said, oh yeah, the link's in the bio, well, it's not anymore, because obviously I've had to move it because I needed to make room for the newer ones. So I'm now 4 months in and I haven't had a sale as yet. I've been using Pinterest. I've been posting 5 to 10 pins a day on Pinterest for about the last 8-9 weeks. The thing that they don't tell you when you are looking to take their advice and sign up for the Amazon Associates program is that if you don't get at least 3 qualifying sales in your first 6 months, then your account is basically closed, and apparently word on the street is that it's very unlikely that you'll be accepted for the program again. So I've now got my own website set up, and obviously that allows me to promote whatever I want to promote and things like that. So I'm really sort of making a start on things now. I'm still continuing with Pinterest. Obviously I've still got my Facebook page. Instagram now just has a link to my website, so that's much easier. And I also have my YouTube page, which links back to my website as well. So I would definitely say, number one, it is true to an extent what the creators are telling you. It is relatively an easy process to register for Amazon Associates. There's no definite given that you are going to be approved though, because as I say, they do ask you some more in-depth questions. If you are approved, literally you do just get the email to say welcome on board, and you can then go onto Amazon and on the share button, anything you want to share, you get your tracking ID. So that's really, really easy. But the one thing that I would definitely say is, before you think about registering, certainly for Amazon Associates or any of the other affiliate programs that have a set time scale that you have to achieve set amounts of sales, make sure that you have got a platform and you can get those products out there. Another thing that I would say is, again, even when I do like my pins and idea pins on Pinterest, I spend quite a lot of time the day before doing like little descriptions and things. Again, because we home educate, so it's like learning resources, books, obviously, you know, I do like some blogging and some vlogging and plus size clothing and things like that. So I do tend to write actual like reviews on the products that we've had, or if I'm looking for something like this week, I'm looking for a new backpack because my backpack's given up the ghost, and I'm also looking for insulated like lunch bags, because obviously nowadays it's too expensive to get the kids lunch when we go out and about. So I came across some really good deals, and so I shared that, and then in the description, you know, I said about that, you know, I said like, you know, this is what I have and this is why we're looking for some, and these are the ones that I found. And I think that that really can separate you from the people who are literally just posting their link, downloading the pictures and the description off Amazon, and just posting it onto Pinterest, because you are quite a small fish in a really big pond. You start to realise that when you start to see other ones coming up, because it'll automatically like refresh your feed with other ones that are available. So definitely look for things on Amazon that fit your niche, things that you've used, things that you're looking for, things that you would recommend, because it's really important that you build up a trust with your followers and anybody who is actually looking towards you to give like an honest review. So where Amazon Associates is concerned, I would say that if you've got a platform up and running, you can actually reach people and you're willing to put, you know, the work in and write some descriptions and do proper reviews and be really thorough with it and really honest, then I can see in time that it would definitely pay off. I say I'm 4 months in at the moment and I've not seen anything as yet, but I have only just really got my website up and running. For anybody who thinks it's just as simple as registering, getting a link, and then posting it somewhere, unfortunately, it's really not as easy as that. But I would definitely, from what I've experienced, give Amazon Associates a thumbs up.